Welcome to Flashpoint Friday, a weekly series where I select one game at random from Flashpoint's archives and give it a try. And maybe, just maybe, the game might actually be good. Hello everyone, welcome back to Flashpoint Friday. And this week we have a game called All Hail King Julien Exiled, put on by DreamWorks, and it appears to be some sort of promo game tied in to a television show by the same name. If you go to the official website, this is one of the games they have to offer. Now, I'm not going to lie to you viewers here, this is not the first time I've played this. I did a previous recording session, but long story short, I missed maybe a crucial part of the game. I'm not quite sure how, but I thought I would go back and replay it just to give it a fair shake. I don't think it'll improve my opinion much because, spoiler alert, I didn't like my experience playing this game the first time around, but we'll see if this makes any difference with the subsequent playthrough. Also, if I sound congested or have to edit some parts out and such, it's because I'm getting over a really bad cold from the previous week. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and start. Okay, explore the map to play through the adventure. So, let's go ahead. If you hit these, it kind of gives you like a lowdown on the situation. So, let's go ahead. And you guys can't really experience this because the volume is going to be turned down at your end, but it's very loud on my end. It's rather obnoxious.
Quiet, Mort!
Okay, so I haven't watched the show, but I imagine this is just like a recap of the events going on. So, and this is what I was talking about for the first playthrough that I did. For some reason, I didn't click on any of these buttons, despite them being very clearly indicating that you're meant to click on them. So, let's see what this does. Okay, that didn't do much at all, but
Oh man, I really wish I had gotten placed in the mail room.
yeah, so I guess it plays bits of dialogue from the show.
This statue will serve as a warning to any who would attack us.
And it gives you some brief descriptions of things going on. Kodo makes everyone construction slaves or interns. That's mildly amusing for a joke, I guess, but Sage takes Clover to meet his master. Okay. But this kind of problem I have, it's like, it seems like all this game is a recap of the show, and it's like, you might as well just watch the show, right? But let's just go ahead and move on.
Julien's lost at sea, heading for an unknown isle, as Kodo sits upon the throne, ruling with an evil smile. Clover's on an epic quest to save the kingdom. She will not rest while Mort struggles to avenge the defeat. His hopes for rescue are looking bleak, and Ted was wearing a dress. I was cold!
Alright. So yeah, wants me to hit this little note. Okay. Okay, so you can move the map around. That's something else that I didn't realize first playthrough, so there might be other things you can click on, but let's see. So that's revealing, okay, that. What does that do, if anything? Oh, you can move this over, okay.
Seriously? There's a giant tentacle beast on this island?
Gotcha, okay. Yeah, I'm sure this would make more sense for people who watch the show, but see, this is the thing too. It's like there doesn't seem to be anything stopping you from just progressing through this whole thing without any effort, and I don't know. It's like, what's the point? Once again, you might as well just watch the show. More gaze into Kota. It's just, yeah, it's just you know, recapping stuff from the show. I'll play one more sequence, then probably just call it there.
Sirens captured Julien to make him food for a tentacle. While
Yeah, we saw that.
Kota works his interns who pray for a miracle. And Clover tried to train a hawk. The guru's mountain too far to walk. Mort's worked his way inside the throne by tickling Kota's funny bone. And Pancho's got bad breath.
It's a medical condition.
Don't know who Pancho is. See, once again, lack of familiarity with the show kind of kills this. But it's not like this was very.
We have to escape. We gotta dig a tunnel to freedom. Our lives depend on it.
Okay, it's not like it's very compelling in the first place. So, yeah. What happens if you click on this?
I have come for the powerful weapon you are said to possess.
So, yeah, like, what is the weapon? It doesn't even tell you. So, yeah, there's really not much of a point to continue on with this, so I'm just going to go ahead and leave it here. So that's All Hail King Julien Exiled. It's a pretty lackluster, I don't even know if I want to call it a game, based off of a offshoot from a TV offshoot from the Madagascar movies and such. And honestly, yeah, this is like one of the most disappointing games I've run across, to be honest, because it's not really even a game, I would wager. And there's so many things they could have done with this. They could have made it a platformer, a puzzle game. I mean, heck, even like, gosh, I can't believe I'm about to say this, but like, even like escape games have more gameplay than this. So, and I could maybe see this appealing for kids who are fans of the show and such, but it's only going to be for a couple minutes, I think, before they get bored. And once again, it's like, you might as well just watch the show. So, yeah, this hasn't changed my opinion at all on a second playthrough. It was just as disappointing as the first time, so I wouldn't really recommend this to anyone. So, in any case, thank you so much for tuning in to this episode of Flashpoint Friday, and take care, everyone.